Alright, so just about like 5 seconds ago, I was scrolling through Instagram right here on this bed, actually. And while I was scrolling, I came across probably the wildest story I have read this year. Now, based off the title of this video, you can probably tell what we're talking about. We're talking about absurdly weird, horny men on the internet. But listen, okay, when it comes to streamers and OnlyFans models and how much they make, I'm kind of like desensitized to it, okay? Like, we already know that OnlyFans models make a copious amount of money off extremely lonely men, but these two stories actually caught my attention because they are fucking, like, they're wild. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how to introduce this. I guess we'll just dive right in. Pretty much, there's a guy in China by the name of Hong who is egregiously fucking horny. And listen, when I say that, I genuinely mean it, okay? I have never seen anything like this before. This kid takes being horny to new levels. He's like the degenerate, horny version of fucking Kobe Bryant. He's obsessed with the game. Now, listen, okay, it is totally fine to be horny, okay? As a human, we all have our needs. But this motherfucker has crossed the line, okay? He does not know when to call it quits. He has entered the stage of unethical horniness. Now, listen, when it comes to unethical horniness, there are plenty of different forms, alright? You got cheating, grooming, prostitution, the non-consensual version of sex. And then you got what this guy did, which I wouldn't necessarily say is the worst, but it's still really fucking sad. Pretty much, a guy in China by the name of Hong spent over $500,000 donating to a single Twitch streamer. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably thought, damn, this motherfucker is breaded. But then you find out that he actually just drained his family's entire life savings. Over $200,000 to be specific. And it's just like, dude, what? Like, what the fuck? Is the streamer really that good? Like, how the fuck do you steal from your family, let alone give it to a goddamn streamer? You know? Like, this guy is like the horny, fucked up version of Robin Hood. Like, really think about this, bro. This isn't some fucking billionaire who just had $500K to blow on some hot girl. Okay, this is a dude who's probably unemployed, let's be honest, stealing from his family's life fucking savings to donate it all to some stranger on the internet who doesn't know he exists, motherfucker. How did he even get the life savings from his parents? And the craziest part is the motherfucker didn't even want to meet her, okay? I mean, let's be honest here, he's probably afraid of all women in general, but like, what events in your life have to take place for you to get to this point where you're willing to spend $500,000 for a random person on the internet to call you bro? Like what? What? This story makes no fucking sense! Like, up until this point, I thought this motherfucker, goddamn Hong, I thought he was trying to crack. I thought he was trying to get some pussy. No, motherfucker. He just wants her to acknowledge him. Like, what? Now, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it does. Because like I said before, this motherfucker drained his entire family savings to donate to a random Twitch streamer, which was about $200K. But once his family said, hey, we're not gonna let you donate all of our life savings to a stranger, he resorts to theft. Okay, the motherfucker starts stealing shit, which is just crazy because this is like drug addict behavior. Like, what are you doing out here stealing shit, bro? He's literally the Gooner Robin Hood. Like, this motherfucker can't stop. He can't stop giving this random streamer a copious amount of money. Like, I genuinely think that like, this is like a drug to him. He's literally addicted. Especially when you find out that he stole over $300,000! He would literally steal a bunch of copper and sell it to a third-party source. Okay, this guy was stealing fucking mats. Now listen, okay, if you're anything like me, you probably heard 300K and you're like, damn, this guy might be a terrible human, but fuck, 300K, that's a lot of goddamn money. Dude's a pretty good thief, at least he's good at something. But that's not the case either, because the copper he stole was from his family business which he worked at. Okay, this motherfucker kept stealing from his own family. And this entire situation is just so fascinating to me. Okay, this guy is so fucking horny, he is committing crimes. Okay, he is unethically fucking horny. And I guess he's also just a fucking fiend, because he could have called it quits at like $500. He could have called it quits at 10K. He could have called it quits at 50K. Motherfucker, 100K. But no, $500,000 goddamn dollars. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, can you imagine the post-nut clarity after you drop 500 bans on a streamer? As a matter of fact, imagine the post-nut clarity after you just sold 100K worth of copper that you stole from your fucking family. Like, Jesus. Now, if we're being totally honest, this guy's definitely mentally ill. Like, who the fuck are we kidding? You know, I called this guy horny a lot in this video, and I definitely do think that's a factor in his actions, but if we're being honest, it's more of like a parasocial relationship type deal, or a loneliness thing if we're being totally honest. Like, I don't know too much about this Hong guy from China, but I'm gonna assume he has no friends. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have any female companions, but I also don't think that's enough to steal over $500,000 from your family to donate it to some random stranger. So I genuinely think he also is mentally ill. Combine that with all the fucking loneliness he deals with, boom, his way out of it, I guess, is to give this streamer all of his family's money. for some fucking reason. I also think that he's mentally ill because the guy knows how to steal copper, okay? He's not a fucking dumbass. Actually, to be honest, I have no idea if that's, like, hard to do or not, but regardless, the guy stole over $300,000, okay? He did something right. He's not fucking slow. So I can't help but to wonder, like, did this guy ever think about using this money for anything else? Like, $500,000 is a lot of money. He could have done a lot of good things with that. He could have donated it to, you know, extinct animals or fucking orphans with no arms or limbs. But no, he gave it to a goddamn Twitch streamer. Forget donating it. The motherfucker could have traveled the world. He could have experienced things, met people, maybe found a fucking girlfriend, a real life one that fucking knows he exists. Also, what's good with the streamer, bro? They never mentioned her name in the article, probably for like safety reasons or some shit. But is she gonna keep the money? Like, hello? Like, I know she technically earned it totally legally, and not ethically, if we're being honest, but she did get it legally. But dude, that kid bankrupted his fucking family. Like, can you imagine being that girl? Like, I wouldn't be like, I couldn't live with that on my conscience. Like, yeah, it's a $500,000, but this kid was fucking stealing copper from his family. All right, he was taking mats, he was playing real life Fortnite, and you got it selling your body. That's already an L. So it's like, dude, come on now, fucking like shit. I don't think I could live with that, honestly. And I'd be like, honestly, I think this, I don't know if this streamer would be a good person or not if she kept the money. I think it's really just up to her and how she can live with that. But like, you're just kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to judge her because like $500,000 is a lot of fuck, you know, $500,000 is $500,000. But it's like, dude, like, damn, bro. Like, that's so sad. Like, fuck. Goddamn. Jesus Christ, Hong. Motherfucker's name is Hong too, bro. What a goddamn loser. Fucking Hong from China, bankrupting his family. Over 40 thefts. Look at this shit. Ew. Oh my god. I wish I had a face on him. I bet he's overweight. What am I saying? If you're overweight and you're watching this, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. But, yeah, that's the first story, I guess. Fucking Hong from China. Goddamn bankrupting his family, stealing shit from the family business, all to give to a Twitch streamer on like, what? Dude, come on. What a fucking, like, loser. What a loser. Downfall of the male race. That's what people have been saying in the comments. Dude, like, whatever. All right, that's the first story. On to the next one. Alright, so for this next segment, we're talking about another OnlyFans model, Sophie Rain. If you don't recognize her or know who this is, good for you, honestly. Round of applause. You have somehow managed to avoid all of, like, the bullshit brain rot advertisements she does. She's always doing some clickbait shit on Twitter, like, oh, me or the PS4, and she's in some Spider-Man costume, then you go in the replies and she's getting, like, throated and fucking, like, tossed around like a goddamn Thanksgiving turkey. Either way, my whole point being is that this girl is basically just an OnlyFans model who, like, it does a lot of, like, marketing, like, a lot of social media marketing. And Sophie Rain posted how much she made from OnlyFans this year, and she made fucking $40 million. Now, to put that into perspective, that is a fucking NBA Supermax contract. Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo is making like damn near the same amount as this fucking chick. Sophie Rain is making more than just about every single NFL player, okay? Besides the quarterbacks, all right? Maybe like, I don't know, the GMs, head coaches. She's making more than just about everyone else. Now, I think we can all agree that OnlyFans is not exactly the most respectable profession, but I do respect the fucking hustle, okay? You know, making $40 million in a span of 1 year is not easy, okay? That is very, very impressive regardless of how you do it. No, let me take that back. If you did it in a fucked up way, that's not okay. Either way, you know what I'm saying? $40 million is just a shit ton of money, and even if she did it, like, selling her fucking body, I gotta kind of like give her props, you know. Even if it's manipulating fucking lonely men, she somehow managed to cap, because everyone, there's hella OnlyFans models, bro. Hella people. There's hella fish in the sea, okay? But like, this one in particular, Sophie Rain, she's kind of like, I mean, she's hot, but she's like, you know, nothing special. Like, she somehow managed to make fucking a goddamn NBA Supermax contract off of selling her body from OnlyFans. Gotta respect it in some aspect of it. Gotta respect, you know, like the hustle or the way she figured out the market. You feel me? Because that's not easy, regardless of whatever market it is. She just happens to be in the OnlyFans market, which, you know, it definitely is not as impressive as other markets, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. A lot of people have been saying that this shit's fake too, that Sophie Rain's capping about how much she made, but then she posted this screen recording kind of like proving it. I don't know if this is real, by the way. This could all be fake because, like I said before, she does all of that crazy viral marketing. But, yeah. Regardless, if she's fucking capping about it, that's crazy. And it's working if she is. And if she's not, still fucking crazy. This bitch made 40 mil. Sophie Rain also gave a shout out to her top OnlyFans spender, Charlie. And as you can see, this motherfucker spent over $5 million on this girl. Now, there are so many things to address here. First of all, I think we found the next person for the School of Hard Knocks to interview, because how the fuck do you have $5 million to spend on OnlyFans? Second of all, how do you spend that much fucking money? Okay, how is that even physically possible? Is there even enough content to spend that much money on? We actually do have the answer to that question right here in this photo, so I guess I'll give you guys a quick Goonage breakdown. Alright, so we're gonna skip all the boring shit, not about to give you guys a full breakdown, but pretty much, as you can see, 300 fucking K on messages. God damn. You know, I really wonder if those were like videos or just straight up messages, you know, because a lot of OnlyFans girls have like a middle-aged man handle their messages for them, so like, you know, you fucking hate to see it. You know, I'm not losing sleep over it, but if this guy has spent damn near 300K texting another fucking man thinking it's Sophie Rain, Jesus fucking Christ. But as you can see, the majority of spending this guy has done was on his tips, and he has spent damn near 4.5 million on them. Now again, what are these tips for? Are these for like private messages or like calls that he gets with her? I really hope so. I mean, he's paying fucking 5 million. Or is he just tipping, like, on posts that all of her subscribers get to see, you know? Like, this guy could either be getting, like, his money's worth, or he's just a fucking sucker. No, you know what? He's getting scammed regardless. He's subscribed to an OnlyFans, and he spent 5 million. Yeah, this guy, he's a sucker regardless. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. But, yeah, I kind of wonder how this guy's getting so much money. I really hope he's not fucking bankrupting his family like the other guy. But, yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be the video. Quick little recap. We got one motherfucker bankrupting his family, like I just said, and then this guy who's just spent a egregious amount of money, an unnecessary amount of money on OnlyFans, dude. Like, $5 million, bro. That could feed, like, a whole village in Africa. That could probably feed multiple villages in Africa, dude. Like, what the fuck? Either way, that's probably gonna be the video, guys. Moral of the video, what the fuck kind of moral do I give for this kind of video? Be yourself? I don't know. Fucking don't watch porn. There you go. Stay away from all that shit. Don't have parasocial relationships with streamers. But, yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. If you haven't already, go join the Discord or join all my links. I'll put it, all of them in below in the link tree, you feel me? Shit. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the video, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, lighting switch. Hold on, let me put that back on. The fuck? My bad, guys. Alright, yo, if you're watching this far into the video, comment spaghetti. I'll like your comment. Alright, peace out. Love you all. Bye.
That's my dog, but Pooh, you know I'm really